My name is Gabriel Flores, and I'm coming up here on YouTube tonight to provide you with a cool little picture that I wanted to talk about and whatnot. That's me in the picture right there, looking all serious. Okay, here we go. This is the picture we're dealing with right now. If you haven't already done so, check out some of my other videos so you can see that this isn't just a one-time thing, but we've kind of been going through a bunch of pictures, and I just say whatever. I'm not too concerned about accuracy and facts, but I do want to get it right. But if it's may or may not be right, I'm not gonna toil around with that too much because right here I'm just displaying and giving you some entertainment and stuff like that. So that's a whole different arena in my view. Although I do like, correcting things and getting things right, but that's not for this. This is for entertainment and stuff like that. But so in this image from the editors is what it says. And this is a title. The reason why I know it's a title right off the bat is because the F and from and the E in editors is capitalized. The T in the isn't because, of course, you don't capitalize the in a title unless it's the first word. And, same goes for from. The only reason why that's capitalized is because it's the first one in the title. And like I said before, the calculations on how they derived this information is held in the highest ranks of the American public education system. So that's where that information is. That's where those calculations are actually held at and stuff. And this came from, I think this came from the Google Play Store. I'm not 100% sure on that. But basically, I had a bunch of questions related to Google Play Store and stuff like that. So I was taking screenshots, and I really didn't want to put too much thought into what I was doing with the screenshots that I procured. So as I came up to the images, I gathered information, the relevant information from each of the screenshots as quickly as possible. I didn't put too much time into it. I could have done a better job as far as, maybe just going at it in a different, in a methodical manner, I guess you could say. But this way is good too, because, thoughts, we have thoughts going through our head all the time about what we should do. We should do this, we should do that. That's our consciousness speaking to us. Everybody has a consciousness. And so, I listen to my consciousness just like you should. And whatnot. I highly advise people, respect yourself, have respect for yourself. And this is a part of that, believe it or not, because, it can correct some things, coming from college, coming from attending Westminster College in Salt Lake City, a private college out there, one of the most notable college in Utah, private college, and basically just doing stuff the scholastic way, which is usually in a methodical manner. Of course, it all depends on the subject and stuff like that. So when I approached this, it was just from a purely spontaneous standpoint, and I'm happy with the results I'm getting and stuff like that. And this is from the editors section they have in their category to see what their editors get in some insight, get into the brains of the masterminds behind Google Play Store. Seems like a really good idea to me. So, you want to be in tune with the people who are the shakers and movers. Anyways, I got to get out of here. Peace.